All right, welcome back. So, we are still behind time on Diplo. I think we're going to wait until we get at least relatively where we need to be on Diplotech. Before we kind of focus on ideas again. 420, nice. Still very behind time. Global trade, we're definitely not going to spawn that. In fact, if I had to guess, it's probably Seville. No. Oof. English Channel is very productive right now. So, yeah, English Channel is probably going to spawn it. So, yeah, we beat Castile in a war, which I'm very happy went well. I would have been very scared if we started losing. While we are at it, we should probably... Where is Scornful Insult? Or insult, just in general. Send an insult. Here. Let's do that. Finally get our power projection above 50 for the first time in the game. Longtime rivals, age objectives, and we're the second rate great power. We should probably go ahead and start embargoing some of these guys once we have the ability to. So I believe we stole a province from Air, and we're gearing up for war against Ethiopia and Portugal. I think we'll probably do a regular conquest, because Reconquest, there's only 2, and I think it would be worth more, it'd be easier on our Diplo points if we do regular conquest than doing Reconquest and then just taking any of the the claims afterwards. How much development does this guy have? 207. Yeah, they're getting affected more and more by these annexed subjects. I'm going to come back from you because I really want to... There's that truce. We could just go after Songhai. We're still coring this, so it wouldn't make much sense to go after Air. I don't know. I'm kind of preferential to trying to take Ethiopia down first. Now, how many ships does Ethiopia have? Ethiopia has 5 heavies. Okay. And that's really the most notable thing they have. It's those 5 heavies. Well, Portugal, Portugal still has 4 heavies left. Now, here's the thing with the AI. They tend to not keep their ships all grouped up while I do. Because that's just kind of how I work. So there actually are some Ethiopian an Ethiopian heavy just sitting in here. So I think we should probably go and remove that heavy from existence. Or, you know, capture it. Capturing is always nice. Usually. We're still really... oh, jeez. We're actually really over our ship limit, which means we should probably try and build some more. Sure, I guess we do have a tiny bit of autonomy in some of these provinces. Go and build what you can. So, really? I would think they would try and, like, combine this with the Gulf of Guinea. I know 6 provinces in a state is a lot. But 2 provinces in a state is just kind of weird. So this is our siege stack. Siege/fighting stack. I'd say let's head up here so we can knock out their random heavy that's just kind of sitting in the sea zone. Might suffer well, no, we won't, because we have a doll here. I'm just gonna take that because I don't want to lose the money right before a war. We already have a loan that we're probably not going to be able to pay back in time. Okay. So I would say probably that province. I wish I could see like what the development is on. Well, maybe we go for this one because that seems like the arguably better one. We'll still have to go through this fort because he did preemptively build a couple forts on his. Either he preemptively or he got a couple forts on his border. So we're going to have to knock them down before we can really start hurting them. Aragon is not willing to help us. He's malevolent and his manpower is kind of low. Which is fine. I don't think we'll need them as much as we did in the Castilian War. Portugal is definitely not as strong by themselves than with Castile. Okay, let's knock down this fort. Killed their one heavy. Fortunately, since most of their forts are all inland, we can't really do much to them. I mean, we can just kind of sit here, honestly. Okay, let's grab this army. We have 3 cannons. I don't think we're going to be seeing any Portuguese units down here. If I can take away this coastline, I'd be really happy. So we have 2 options. We could either go for like economic or something, get that boost, be able to offset the gold that we're bringing in, or we could go for one of these ideas. Now, I kind of like defensive. That morale boost that early is always very handy to have. Can take a look to see like what we would get from having this. Morale of navies. Quality is not... It's not as good as offensive because you have a lot of ship-related things, but, I mean, artillery combat ability, cavalry combat ability, and infantry combat ability, plus, you know, yearly army tradition, that's all pretty good. A lot of people take defensive, so having this land attrition to kind of offset their defensiveness is pretty handy as well. I don't know. We take a look at what the AI has in various countries. So France in army morale. They're a little low because they have land maintenance turned down, but they're roughly the same, a little higher than us. Castile is a little higher than us. Portugal is much lower than us. Yeah, it was Castile that was causing all the issues, not really Portugal. Obviously, their numbers helped, but... Ottomans are pretty low compared to us. I mean, we could just take defensive just so we could guarantee that. Huh. I mean, you hate to go so militant, but I'm behind time on Diplo. I'm already doing an idea group for that, so that doesn't make any sense. And admin, I'm hurting for more because I have to use it to core everything. I think we go with defensive. Now, it's unfortunately not going to help us this war. Or at least not right now. Since we spent the points, we can't use it to barrage, which would be kind of nice. I'm gonna peel off some of these units so that they're not suffering all this attrition. So I don't know if that's the right move. I think it is. I think that's going to be the best for us personally. Unfortunately, they're going to go and try and siege down my subject's capital. And it is a level 3 fort, but we don't really have the cannons to race them here. Well, yeah, we don't have the cannons and we don't have the force limit. That's the problem. Okay, let's grab these guys. So this is a little bit of easy war score against Portugal. We could march up there and start messing around, but I'm kind of the opinion that unless they come to us, I don't really want to mess with Portugal. And they are just piling in there. I mean, I'm fine with that if they want to burn away a lot of manpower. Okay. As expected, there was probably going to be some resistance. We should probably try and move our ships back this way. This isn't a very large fleet. In fact, they might be coming down here, not up here. Up here would be really annoying. La. Smart. Very smart, Portugal. Take away their easy ability to land. Okay. Natural manpower modifier. I'm just gonna keep taking prestige. And they really... Who's this? This is one of the miners up here. Right. That's fine. Hopefully Aragon doesn't... They shouldn't try to call me into a war. I don't know where their boats went. Must have turned around. That's all the Ethiopian heavies. Let's go after that. Since I moved out, they're a lot more willing to run around. Okay. I really need to get the siege, like, on par with what they're doing. There we go. This coastal desert, I don't want to fight in coastal desert. I think we let them take our subject's capital. We just pivot over to this fort instead. We have an extra leader somewhere. Not really. I'd like to keep these two armies kind of ready in case Portugal, for whatever reason, either lands or goes that way. Okay, you are going into the Gulf of Aden. I think we need to detach the lights and see if we can catch these guys. Just with a doll. Even when we don't catch all of their army, catching some of their ships will help us. This is their heavies. There we go. Killed all of their heavies. Yeah, I think that's all of their heavies, actually. Diplomats. Visor cost. Culture conversion. Land maintenance. Land attrition. I think we'll appreciate that the most. That's annoying. I like the ones where I just have to spend like 9 power and that's it. Group these guys up. So as far as Portugal goes, I don't know what we really need to do or should do here. Again, I think we're waiting for Ethiopia to burn away some of their manpower. Because, yeah, they are losing so much manpower to attrition right now. That's amazing. Peace. Cool. They may come after this. I don't know. Claims fabricated. Okay. Get our ships over here. We don't have the money for mercs. How many is this? Okay, not very much. It looks like they're going to lock. Now that we've taken care of Ethiopia's ships, I feel perfectly fine. This is kind of annoying. Well, I do have troops down here, so I'll just do that to hopefully keep them from becoming a problem. Okay, they are locked. Yeah, our ships are way too far away to benefit at all. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to buy a small stack. 9 days. How long are you going to be? 31? Okay. Really? That long? Okay. Well, we're going to let them kind of get closer. 31. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. Oh, apparently they were going to this province. Unfortunately, they're going to loot it. Great. That's what I was kind of trying to prevent. Let's get... Is our air any good? 8, 9. He's kind of average, so... Get our air. Whew, that's a great air. Oh, no, you don't. You don't get away that easily. You don't come here, damage my provinces, and then just get the run away. They are low morale, but there's so few of them that I think we'll be perfectly fine. Okay. Turn that off. You hate to buy mercs just to deal with a couple of units showing up, but I think we kind of had to. Yeah, there are some more guys on this ship. In fact, I might be able to catch them. I wonder if these Spanish ships are having, or not Spanish, Castilian ships are having fun moving around without having the cape anymore. Imagine they're taking far more attrition at sea. Okay. Darrow. Okay, Castile has announced us as their rival, as kind of expected. Coast of... It's really annoying when they keep moving around. Coast of Pepper? This one. This is a mostly light, and this is all lights and transports, so... It looks like they are backing off a little. I'd like to take this fort before we kind of sweep around. Surprised they're either not trying to land or run away. Okay, as expected, there was going to be some issues there. So yeah, we are losing a little bit of money, but that's perfectly fine. Just wish we didn't have a loan. Okay, come on. Can we take this fort, please? We could just, you know... I think we need to get these guys docked up. Probably same over here, just for a month at least. We get in there on the 1st, so the recovery tick should happen. And it did. Okay, let's get you guys down here. It's the only problem with having so much coastline. You gotta you have to constantly patrol it. Nah, they're stuck in Ceuta. I don't think they want to, I don't think they can. Worry. So I know I'm going to Bonnie, but I'm hoping that it will be enough to dissuade them. Okay, there's a province on one of those islands. Oh, this is what I hate when... Gotta get in here before they can escape. We need to take out some of these smaller stacks whenever possible. Okay, that guy is still healing up. So if I was going here, he might consider not landing there. But if I'm going here, he might not think about it. It might still land. Okay, these ships are mostly repaired. These are a couple heavies, but I think all of our lights can deal with it. Okay, we did engage the enemy. They shouldn't be able to reinforce this. Not that they even tried, apparently. Gonna move out of this province just so we're hopefully not suffering too much attrition. Okay, he is locked. Should probably... Who's this guy? He's 122, so this guy. This guy doesn't have any leader, so we'd be... Kill him before he has a chance to do anything to devastate our land. Okay. Again, if we back up a little, they'll be more likely to land troops. Okay, that province is done. I do like the idea of just trying to carpet siege this area, the Horn itself. Thankfully, Portugal's pretty dumb and they'll keep trying to send troops over here, but they'll never send enough that it would fail. Or that it wouldn't fail. Oh, we have 2 heavies over here. Didn't think that we had 2 heavies. Okay, let's move on to the war goal. split you guys up so that we can get this province and these provinces occupied. So we still need to take this fort before we can hold on to the war goal. Don't particularly like that we can't see any of their armies. I don't know where they're going. I don't know, maybe they're trying to like cross over here. But I haven't really seen any of them, so... I'm going to have you guys hunt enemy fleets. Maybe in Guinea. Okay, let's get all of our units that start to finish these sieges back over here, so we can just protect our troops. We're going to need to take this fort. Another age objective, not that it matters. So, alright. I think I'm going to put a cut in here, and then, well, let's finish this war goal. Get the war goal, and then we'll put a cut in here. Alright. There we go. So we should start getting ticking war score in our favor. So overall, this is going pretty well. Portugal still has 5 heavies, and there's a lot of light ships still on their side. But I think we'll be fine. Portugal has been pretty dumb and has been letting their guys get killed as they either land. Obviously, we did have to hire some mercs just so I didn't have too much damage going on up here. I think it was this province. It's all gone now, thanks to our fort here. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.